this is what's going on. Now, and look at how long it is. So instead of taking clippings off, because I love my Hoya, I am just going to take off all of the dead foliage. I have sprayed it down with pesticide, and I've cleaned the root system as best I could. The roots are clean, and as you can see, I started off here mixing my soil. So this is, again, this is tree bark, fluval, and vermiculite. So I'm going to get the pot in here. Here's I think this is a 2-inch. This was actually in a shot cup, but there are a lot of roots here, and I believe if I stabilize these down into this pot, then I'll get more growth instead of it hanging. So I'm going to get started filling up my little pot, my tiny pot here. About a quarter of the way. These pieces of bark are so big in some cases. So maybe one more scoop, just one more. Maybe 2. Nice scoop. So you can see it's just about a quarter of the way. I'm gonna get my rooting system down in here. Nice clean roots, healthy, happy roots. And then I'm going to, of course, I don't know if I have a cover pot this size. So just about done. Maybe I'll speed it up so I can have a Mickey Mouse voice. And I'm gonna have to go in and, especially on this side, organize some of these pieces of bark because they're just standing up down in the soil. Do one more scoop. I'm trying to get bark, but my little scooper is not big enough. Okay, so it's filled up pretty much to the top. It's completely filled. And I have these little clips. Will help stabilize. It's long, long, long. And then I got a little bush over here. Don't bury your leaves. Please don't bury your leaves. It won't harm the plant, but it will take away from the beauty, in my opinion. One more scoop, because I want bark on top. So there's that. Try not to bury my leaves, like I just advised. Okay. But before I stabilize with these little clips, the first thing I need to do is water. Hold on. Okay, so I got my little watering can here, or water catcher, I call it. And the clips, I'm going to go in with some water. It's my favorite part. Watering. I want to remind you all to please make sure that your water is room temperature, at least 65, like warm. Because cold water shock the roots, you could lose your plant like overnight. It's getting to be that season where it's chilly out. So I've been ordering up and just basically getting my plants ready for the winter. So this was a whole 16-ounce water that I used. But as you can see, it's draining really well. That water is draining completely out. So I'm going to move my little watering can cup thing here, my water catcher. I'm going to move that. And I'm going to go in with the clips now. I think I may need more. You know what? I do have a trellis. So this actually came from another Hoya that I ended up having to cut and try to redo. And it fits down in here perfectly. See? It's kind of big for that little tiny pot. But I don't think it matters. So I have these clips. But I also have a trellis. So since it's not wobbling, I think that makes it safe. Super silver. Look at the splashes on those leaves. Look at that. How beautiful that is. So I go up. So clips here. Kind of like my dragonfly clips. But it's a butterfly. I'm going to take that one. That one little butterfly clip. I'm gonna clip that onto my trellis. I hope that's not too big. It's so much plant here. And around. That's probably gonna be speeded up too, y'all. So I sound like Mickey Mouse. Okay. So I have another little clip here. It's a little purple butterfly. See that? Little purple butterfly. These plants make me so happy, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna pause y'all out for a minute because I may have to swap out clips. These clips are not big enough, actually. So this is a Krohninia Super Siver, actually. And I'm just going around that trellis, that beautiful heart-shaped trellis. And around. And around. Oops. And around. And around. And around. So now we have, that's where these come in handy. So you want to take it by a node and you want to pin it down in there. And then we put these two branches together. And I kind of fill the pot out with it. Kind of fill the pot out with it. No more water. And hopefully my trellis will stay stabilized. Hopefully. There you have it. I just need a cute cover pot. And that is my Krohninia Super Splash. It's a super silver. My Krohninia Super Siver on the heart-shaped trellis, repotted in a 2-inch pot. Like the video, share the video, leave me a comment, and as always, love, peace, and power from me and mine to you and yours. I'm out of here.